Hi, Steve Mills here. Welcome to the Prudent Marketing Association weekly video. Thank you ever so much for your time in watching the video, and I hope you took action from last week. So this week I want to talk to you about putting your product in a box. What do I mean? I'm talking about, if you offer something like a service or a physical product even, what do you call it? What's actually in the box? What's the name? If you were to bundle your whatever it is, your service, your product, what you sell and do into a box, what would you call that box? Now, for most people, that's something like we're landscape gardeners, and that's what we do. Or we're consultants, or we're lawyers. Or whatever it is you do. I run a tennis club. Okay. My question is, how can you make that a little bit more exciting? How could you do something with it to turn it into something that makes the people think, oh wow. Now, I named this the Prudent Marketing Association, or the Association of Prudent Marketing, to get it the right way around. Why didn't I just call it the Steve Mills video program? Because that's not as interesting, arguably. You're part of an association. People like the feeling of being part of something, belonging, being a member. You're a member of the Association of Prudent Marketing, or do you want Steve's weekly video? It's about putting things in a box and making them different. And that's what successful businesses do. They're really, really effective at putting things in the box and making them different. So, whether you're a consultant, you're a landscape gardener, you're a hairdresser, you run a sports club, you're professional services, accountant, solicitor, no matter what you do, is there a way of putting your product into a box and giving it a brand, really, giving it a name? I came up with this idea of prudent marketing a little while ago. Makes me sound different than, a marketing advisor. Going to a networking event and standing up and going, hi, my name's Steve Mills. I provide advice for people in marketing. If I can help, give me a call. It's not the best sort of introduction, really. Hi, I'm Steve Mills. I'm the prudent marketer. I want to help you, benefit you by helping you become more prudent and reducing waste and improving your return on investment from your marketing. Which one sort of sounds better? Second part of today is around offering different levels of this product. If you're offering a product, let's say, for example, you do landscape gardening, and you come in, you do maintenance, and you'll start and basically sort the garden out from a wrecked and make it beautiful and landscaped and all that sort of stuff. Well, that's all great. That's two services that you've got there, but how could you put them in a box, and how could you make them different to everybody else, and then how could you offer 2 or perhaps even 3 different levels of service? Could you perhaps brand them bronze, silver and gold? Or what about silver, gold and platinum level? Or we have a level 1, 2 and 3 level service. Or we have just a platinum level. We have a higher level for people who are willing to pay more in order to get a higher level of service than most people. How many companies do this? Do you do this? If you don't, it might be worth thinking about. So 2 things then. Firstly, what are you doing in terms of branding or packaging or putting your products into a box and calling that box something? And then how could you develop 1 or perhaps 2 different levels of service so that you can offer a higher level to people who are willing to pay more? I hope that's been of value to you. I hope you take action. I know when I did this, I got significant increase in my income. I'll just give you one final example. I did this with my LinkedIn training. So you could come on the LinkedIn training, you spend half a day with me, and you paid £60. That's sorry, £69 I used to charge, and I still do, and that's great. But for some people, they wanted that, but they wanted a little bit more. So what I did is offered a deluxe service where they then got 6 1 hour every month follow-up. So I gave them support for 6 months, and I charged £250 for that, and round about 10% of the people bought. So that's a great example of how you can do that. So that's about it for today. Thank you ever so much for listening. However, make sure that you take action. That's what it's all about. And I look forward to speaking to you again next week. Thanks ever so much.